Everyone, welcome to this week's Wi-Fi Wednesday. Let me know if you can hear my voice loud and clear. I had to reset my Zoom. I'll be sharing my screen in just a second. All right, I'm also going to be broadcasting this live on Facebook as well. All right, guys, I'm going to share my screen right now. Let me know if you can see it. And I'm just about to go live on Facebook here as well. All right, everyone, so let's get started. Everyone, welcome to Wi-Fi Wednesdays. My name is Kevin Z. I am founder and CEO of MyWiFi NETWORKS, and it's nice to be back in the office after being traveling overseas for a little bit. Back in the office today, and I'm super excited to share some awesome new stuff with you. And I personally think what I'm going to share with you today, those who are looking to really expand their business model with social Wi-Fi marketing and really looking to take their business to the next level, and I mean like an entirely different stratosphere, in the sense of the clients that you'll be able to sell to, then you definitely want to pay attention to what I'm going to share with you today. But to everyone else, obviously, welcome everybody. We meet here every single Wednesday on Zoom and on Facebook Live to talk about everything to do with social Wi-Fi marketing and everything that's happening here at MyWiFi. So that being said, let me know if you guys can see my screen and hear my voice. I see a bunch of yeses, and that's great. And I want to kick things off by wishing our American friends a very happy Thanksgiving. During this festive time of year, it's always important to remember what we're thankful for. I'm personally thankful for you guys and having some great clients and partners to work with, having you guys expand your networks and grow, and the growth year over year that I've seen from a lot of you to be able to invest your time and energy in focusing on the opportunity, and obviously getting out there and speaking to clients and showing the value and upselling your products. You guys know who I'm talking about. I think a lot of you out there have done some really amazing things. So I want to thank you all, obviously, for being partners and working with us. But also I want you guys to think about what you're thankful for and let that use that as a driver to motivate you to get out there and do some really amazing things this coming year. So as you know, we were out in Europe over at Web Summit in Lisbon, Portugal. On the left-hand side here is a picture of the booth. So we actually had a very nice setup in the startup area where we talk about our enterprise software solution. It's important to know that every one of you guys in the call who has access to your own white label dashboard, you have an enterprise ready solution in your hands. You can take that and use it for every type of location that uses guest Wi-Fi. You can scale your business with it. So it's very important not to underestimate the power of the platform. It all comes down to who you can use it for, which network can you layer this on top of to show the best value. So we had a lot of really good attention at that show. And also, as I was traveling throughout Europe, I took some real pictures on the right with my phone. And these are real signs. Just actually, this was like just a couple city blocks of me focusing on taking these pictures. Everywhere I went, literally, there was a free Wi-Fi sign or an offering of free Wi-Fi. The vast majority, like 9 out of 10 of them, did not have any kind of marketing associated with it. And the ones that did had atrocious login pages. I actually shared a couple of the demos or the screenshots that I took when I was visiting public areas. So they ask you to manually type in your name, your email, your phone number, your birthday, your gender, all these things that we get automatically through social media. So it's nice to see they validated the requirement of guest Wi-Fi, but it also highlights the opportunity for all of you guys to get out there and call the banks, call the restaurants, call the sightseeing areas. Like everyone knows the London Eye, like the big Ferris wheel, like on that free Wi-Fi, but terrible login experience and a huge missed opportunity for me to share on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter, the views that I have from that area, right? So this is all available to you guys. And I just want you guys also to know that you have this available every day to go out there and sell. So as you know, we talked about the Platinum plan before, and I want to tie things together and really talk about the biggest thing that we've probably ever launched, which is the introduction of master white label accounts. So just to paint this picture here, so I want you guys to follow my mouse over here, and I'm going to see if I can get a pointer, get a pen in the mix. For some reason, PowerPoint does not let me do it, but I might be able to do it here in Zoom. So let me try to annotate this and show that, you know, right now, the majority of you guys are sitting right here, okay? So you have your company, let's call it Acme. So if you're Acme company, this is your agency. You have your clients. And excuse my mouse writing over here. I'll use my iPad next time. So these are your clients. And these are your locations. So right now you guys bring on multiple clients. You have your location set up, and these are your guests that are connecting. Okay, these are less important. What you want to focus on is the locations you have set up and your clients. And you guys sit here right now with your own white label. All right. In many cases, your white label and this green dot is your brand. So it's the Acme Wi-Fi marketing company, and you log into Acme dashboard and you have the captive portal, which is also using the Acme domain. The benefit of the master white label is that it adds another layer over here. Okay. So everyone who's currently sitting at the green dot can graduate and become a blue dot just like us. If you notice it's the same color, that's because you'll be able to do everything that we do. You'll be able to sell white labels. You'll be able to provision custom networks for custom clients and agencies. If you have individual franchises that want to have their own Popeye's Chicken or Burger King login with the whole dashboard and the whole set of clients under that and locations, you want to sell to agencies, you want to sell to managed service providers that sell Meraki or OpenMesh for a living. Previously, if you would approach them under your own white label, they'd be like, yeah, that sounds great. And then they go on the internet and maybe they find us, or maybe they find another white label solution out there that's likely very inferior to what we have. So what you're doing here is you're allowing yourself to be able to sell these green dots or these white label accounts under your management. Okay, does everybody get that? I want you to type in yes in the chat box if you understand the power of this and the ability that you can now provision these accounts. And the way that we've set this up actually allows you to go directly to your clients, offer them the white label, provision the SSL certificates automatically. You know, we'll do everything behind the scenes. You can plug in your own chat support. You can plug in your own knowledge base, put your own links, your own copyright information. This becomes 100% your white label platform, not only to use under your own brand, but also to resell additional brands of. So we thought about how to, price this. As you know, this is a very powerful tool. And here's just a snapshot of how it works. So once you get enabled on a reseller plan, you get the ability to, you get a little tab over here actually called Master Reseller. And you have your dashboard, which is your stats across all of your white label locations combined. In addition, you have your account list. And these accounts are just like the account you currently have, but it gives you the ability to instantly provision these new white label accounts. So let's say you meet a new company, call it, a Big Bird company. As you can tell, I have 2 kids. That's the first thing that comes to mind. You type in the company, the name of the company, the name of the subdomain, which actually doesn't matter because you'll be using this to mask it when you do the white label. You enter their admin login, the one that you want to use for their main login, their password, confirmation, the time zone. Then you select a plan. The plans you select here are available on our public website. Let me just pull that up quickly to show you. So you have the ability to sell these plans, but the cool thing is that clients never really know that you're provisioning it through us. And because the way we set it up, you can mark these up tremendously. So the same plans that we sell you or we sell to the public, the starter plan and the agency plan. I'll just quickly open this up for you here and show you. So these plans over here, the white label starter, which is at $99 price point, you get your own 100% white label. It includes up to 10 locations, your own white label dashboard and portal, the core features, including the CRM sales widget, the app integrations, and all the custom domains. As you know, most of you are on this agency plan. So this is the $299 plan. This comes with 30 locations included, white label dashboard, all the advanced features, basically all the features we have, including presence analytics, content filter. And this is hyper competitive, even at this rate. So you'll get the ability in the reseller plan to resell the starter plan and the agency plan, but manage it all under your master account. So you'll see master global stats. You'll be able to one-click SSO or just log in automatically without needing a password to the main other white labels. The key here is, and I want everyone to understand that most of you on the call are very marketing focused. Now there's tons of opportunity out there for managed service providers or Wi-Fi installers or network installers that might not want to use your brand white label, but would be very interested in buying a white label from you and having you run all the marketing. So you can now upsell all of your marketing services to a firm or a company or an agency that is typically very technical. They use the white label, they manage it themselves, and you are in there with full account access at all time, not only to mark up the cost of the platform, but also to provide all the marketing upsells and services. Okay, so all this is available inside our new reseller plans. And if you notice here, the reseller plan is now available. We thought about how to price it. In fact, we used to sell this separately for a minimum of $2,000 a month to be a reseller. Now we've added that functionality here under the white label reseller plan. And at the same time, we've doubled the amount of locations. So you still get the same value as far as growing your internal network, but now you have the ability as a value-added reseller, or you really want complete business model flexibility, the ability to launch your own brand and a kind of a generic brand that you might use for one-offs and small locations, but then have the ability to spin up your own dedicated white labels when you're talking to the much larger clients. Okay, with all that, we also launched our new analytics dashboard. So you can see this is a brand new dashboard. I encourage you all to log in on the left-hand side, click on analytics, and you can see everything here. I'll actually go in live in a second and I'll show you how all this works. We have all the essentials listed out. You can filter not only by client, but you can boil down to one location or look at multiple locations at any given time. We also have heat maps now. These are of connected users. So if you grow a large network and you really want to see where the majority of your clients log in, which days are heavier than other days, you can filter this by day and also map this over a map. And we also have new email analytics. So this integrates directly with SendGrid. Those who use SendGrid, you need to re-add your API key. We have a full support document that tells you how to do that. You essentially log into your SendGrid account, get your main API key, copy that and paste it inside the app section of the MyWiFi dashboard. Once that's all linked up, not only will it send emails, it will also track when emails are processed, i.e. delivered, or if they're delivered or not, if they're opened, if they're clicked, and we'll be able to show all of this. We currently show all of this data inside the new analytics dashboard, which you can now use to prove your value to your clients. Okay, as well, just finishing up with the announcements, I want to get right to the sale, and then I'm going to go into some live demos. But the SH100s are back in stock, so those who want to buy additional hardware, it's now available in the store at an already reduced cost of $49. We have free shipping in the US of orders of $100 or more. So take advantage of that, please, before we sell out again. And also, I want to just get finally to the Black Friday sale. So this is the big sale that we're going to be offering to everyone. And like I've said, a lot of our prices and have already been discounted. When you compare us to the competition, we're already literally a fraction of the cost. So as far as like reducing the monthly fees and all that, wasn't much wiggle room we can do to still provide a great service to you. But what I am going to offer is the ability to save thousands of dollars. If you are committed to Wi-Fi, you want to grow your network, and you have your pieces in place, and you are obviously motivated, and you're ready to make things work, this is your chance to save thousands of dollars if you take action during this Black Friday sale. So the first offer I'm making is the agency annual plan sale. So this works on the agency plan. Normally, you're spending $300 a month. What you're going to get if you pay annually, so you'll pay $29.99 or about $3,000 for 1 year of access upfront. What you'll get in exchange is 2 months free. So right away, you won't have to pay monthly fees anymore. You'll take care of the entire year upfront. And those who are wondering if you're on a current plan or you're midway through your plan or you're already on another annual plan, whatever, Anything you switch over will be prorated automatically. So you won't lose the time you have. It'll automatically be credited, and you'll just pay the difference between the time you have remaining in your current billing period minus the cost of the new purchase. Okay, so you won't lose any time. Everything is automatically prorated with our billing system. What you'll get on the agency annual plan during this Black Friday sale is 2 months free. You'll also get $400 in store credit. So you can use that all at one time if you want. You can spread it out and drop ship to clients if you want to use that credit over a certain amount of time. And you also might want to wait because we're coming out with some amazing new hardware in our store. You'll get first access to that hardware, and you'll also have credit to use when to release that hardware. That hardware will be more powerful. There'll be mobile versions as well, pre-installed with our own firmware. It's going to be awesome. So you'll have store credit automatically applied to your MyWiFi Shopped on MyWiFi account. And you'll also get a private one-on-one training session with your account rep to walk through your platform, make sure you have everything you need in advance of your 1 year of growth. So here you can save $989 by taking action today. And the good thing is all you have to do is go into your actual dashboard under My Account. Let me actually hop over there right now and show you. You just pull up the account over here. So if you log into your dashboard under My Account and then click on the Plan tab over here, you're going to see the plan you're on and the plan you might want to go to. So what you want to do is flip over here. It starts on monthly. You want to switch to annually, okay? And if you add yourself or you join any of these plans, so this is the agency plan, the $29.99, the $3,000 plan, you're going to get 2 months free. You're going to get $400 in store credit, and you'll also get a private one-on-one training session to answer all the questions you have and make sure that you are all set and good to go. So this is enough to get a nice network up. Likely in the setup fees of getting these devices provisioned on the store credit, you'll be making their $3,000 back right away, and you essentially use the platform for the entire year, never worrying about additional fees. The second offer we're going to make is extra special for the reseller annual plan. This is the brand new plan that has the multiple white label account provisioning tool. It also has our automated reports and email blasts. You'll have first access to that and only access to that when we launch it. We also have our VIP technical and our DFY support. I'll go into that in just a second. But specifically, you'll have the ability to provision your own white label accounts first and foremost. You'll also get 2 months free of this plan. So instead of paying $5.99 a month, you'll get 2 months free if you pay in advance. You'll also get a $1,000 store credit. That's enough for like 20 devices at least of the current ones that we have. So that really is enough to like blow up your network to start. You'll also get a one-on-one training session with me personally. I will personally jump on the call, and I better want to understand your business model. And I also want to give you some private reseller training, some one-on-one advice about which markets to target, how to get out there and sell to agencies. I'll also do a separate private reseller training because you have a master account reseller account. You need to know the little tricks of the trade about how to get those kind of clients. So I'll be doing some private training just for those who sign up for the annual reseller plan. In this, you'll be able to save over $2,000. So you'll get 1 year of access for $6,000. You'll get 2 months of free access. Obviously, you won't have to pay monthly, so you don't have to worry about that. You'll get a $1,000 store credit, so that takes off the top. You'll get the private one-on-one training session with me personally, and also the private reseller training to teach you exactly how to scale your white label account business. Okay, this is only available on the Black Friday sale. All of this is ending in a matter of days. And I just want to also talk about very quickly the VIP technical support that's included on our new reseller plans. So I really want to define what this is because there's a lot of work involved to performing this, and I want everyone to know exactly what we will do and what we won't do when you sign up for this plan. So what we will help you with is we'll give you phone support. So if you ever want to jump on a call, we'll jump on a call on Skype, or we'll call you wherever you want, and we'll help walk you through any issues that you have. Sometimes it's easier for us to do remote access support and training. What we can do is via our in-platform module, we can take over your mouse and actually show you on the call exactly how to do things. So in many cases, we can do it for you, but in almost all cases, if you're with your staff or employees and you want us to actually train them and show them how to do it, teach them how to fish, so to speak, we can teach them how to do this so you guys can do it in 2 seconds. Most of the time, the tasks are very easy and trivial. You just need to know how to do it. So we'll jump on remote access on Zoom or via our in-platform module, and we'll train your staff or you or your staff exactly how to do all this. We'll help you with managing locations if you want to add or edit locations. If you want to manage clients, so add sub-users or set access levels for your sub-users, we'll go do that for you. If you want us to create your campaign, so design your flow and setting your features or all your settings for your campaigns. If you want us to manage your ads, so if you want us to add creative, add your zones, set your zones, or add or remove zones, do whatever you want, just let us know. We'll also manage your apps. So we'll create apps on Facebook, on Twitter, LinkedIn, on Twilio, SendGrid. This is generic app creation, so you don't have to go through it yourself. We'll get it, paste the API key right into your app section of your dashboard, and then you'll be able to use it as you create campaigns, or tell us to use it after that if you'd like us to do that. We'll also manage the automations, and this doesn't mean copywriting. We don't do copywriting. We probably won't do a lot of graphic design. We might give you some seasonal graphics to use, but we can't really offer responsible custom graphic design services, especially for the price point that we're at here. So what we will do is help you set up the automation. So we'll help you set up the sequence, set up the timing, the triggers, the actions. We'll do all that stuff. We'll also help you with Zapier. So if you want us to go in there in Zapier and help you with setting that up, adding the flows and the filters and show you how to use all that, set up paths, we'll help do all that for you on screen share. And then as well, we have automated reporting. When we release this, we can help create those automated reports and schedule them to the sub-users that you'd like to schedule, and we can help recommend exactly what's best to show with all the data that you're capturing. We will also help you with cloud controller configuration. So if you need help setting up your Ubiquiti Unify network, your OpenMesh Cloud Track network, Cisco Meraki Cloud, or any of the compatible cloud controllers, and you want us to do it for you, or you need help with it, just send us your login credentials. And now we're reserving that kind of service though for those who are on the VIP technical support plan. It's available on all of our reseller plans moving forward. So here are the two main offers that we have: the agency annual plan sale and the reseller annual plan sale. Both plans give you 2 months free. One gives you $400 store credit. The other one gives you $1,000 store credit. Both include the one-on-one training, except the reseller plan includes one-on-one training with me personally. I will personally jump on the call and help you get started with all that and help you do some private reseller training. All that training will also be done by me personally, and that is going to be some group training specifically for those who jump on the reseller annual plan. Okay, and I really want you guys to understand the value. While these numbers, look like $6,000, yes, that's a chunk of change, but think about what you'll be able to do with this. Think about the locations you'll be able to target. Think about the facts that you'll be able to resell white label accounts, buy them at cost, and essentially mark them up for thousands. I mean, we highly undervalue, I think, our product and what we have, especially at $10 a location. At a minimum, you could resell that for $100 and have the reseller go out there, do the work, and sell it for $400. So every time that reseller signs up, you're passively making monthly income just by being the one that introduces them and manages their white label dashboards under the new reseller plan. Okay, so these are the offers for Black Friday sale. All of these sales end on Cyber Monday, so we're going to give you throughout the weekend. The reseller annual plan, I want to mention, is available on a first come, first served basis. We're not going to be allowing so many people into that plan. I'm going to just really, I want to understand your business model and make sure that you're the right fit. But once we hit that limit, we're going to be shutting that off. But definitely take advantage of these plans before they're gone. Effective Monday, they are both going to be gone. You will not get the store credit, and you won't get any of the additional private training associated with this. So if you're looking to jumpstart your network, you want to save thousands of dollars here. Again, just want to show you. You'll save almost $1,000 on the agency annual plan sale, and you'll save over $2,000 on the reseller annual plan sale. And all you need to do is jump into your dashboard, toggle to the annual plans under My Account, under Plan, under the annual plans, depending on which one you choose. As soon as you sign up for that plan, you'll get an email notification to confirm your bonuses. And you'll also get your gift card credit sent to you right away. And right there, you can use that credit as much as you want in the store to kind of go crazy and, go order 20 devices if you want, and go, charge $500 setup fee. Even then you're making 10K right there at the $500 annual plans with that rate. And you'll profit $4,000 and you'll be able to use the platform for the entire year. So it's something to think about. Those who are serious definitely want to take advantage of this Black Friday sale, because this will not be around past Monday. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, you can chat with support at any time. The link is wifisupportdesk.com. And I quickly want to just dive in and show you the new analytics dashboard that we launched, and just kind of give you a sample of how cool this all is. Okay, so here I have an account with the new analytics dashboards. As you can see, I have my essentials. So these are users over the last 30 days. I have 45,000 guests. That shows how it's all broken down. So all these dashboards have been completely redesigned and custom built. So if I just want to show, email logins over here. I can see email logins over time by day. This is over the last 30 days. Cool thing is I can limit it by client. So if I wanted to break down and segment my clients as locations, I can break this down. If I wanted to limit the locations and just show just certain locations over here, I can also do that as well. So these are awesome. This is the prelude to our automatic report scheduler. So what you'll be able to do is customize these charts and graphs. And let me actually just show you all clients again. And this, I think, is just really cool. Specifically, those are these essentials. But if you look at down at the location level, on the map level, you'll be able to very quickly see, on a global standpoint, where your traffic is located. As I narrow down over here, I can kind of drill down and see where your client base is. And especially as you're growing a global network, it's always nice to see and see how the trends matter over time. Okay, so I can, obviously drill down all the way to these individual locations. I can see my demographic breakdown. I can see the emails that guests use. I can see the gender that are connecting. We're going to be adding, obviously, a lot more data to this as well. You also see the extended guest logins and the visitor trends, guests that are logged in right now, currently connected. And then finally, my favorite part is the automations. So you'll be able to see all of your automation events, scheduled list of all the events. And give it a sec. We've got tons of automations loading here. And you'll see exactly how many were processed, how many were withheld, either reasons that they already exist or not, success, on errors, obviously, depending on how you have it set up. And here I don't have this client specifically using the email events, but I can show you again what that looks like here. So these screenshots really nicely show that when you have your email event set up, you use your email analytics. Give me one sec to pull it up. You'll be able to see the processed emails, the open rate, the click-throughs, and the click-through rate overall on your campaigns. All right, so finally, I want to close this off by saying once this sale is over, we're going to be deleting this video. So this is a very timely video where you have these 2 annual plans to choose from. The agency annual, where you get 2 months free, $400 store credit, one-on-one training session, everything for 1 year upfront, save almost $1,000. And if you really want to go big and take advantage of, I think, the best value and the best features that we have for our reseller plan, I want to mention this reseller plan is also available month to month for $5.99. If you're not ready to, let's say, upgrade for the entire year, you can immediately take advantage of our new stuff by upgrading to that plan, and you'll have the master reseller enabled on your account right away. That's on a month-to-month basis. But if you want to go big and go annual, you can save over $2,000 a year. And this definitely makes sense for those who are serious about getting started, especially because we're including a $1,000 store credit here. So you can use this on our current devices. When we come up with the new ones, you can save the credit, use it for those too. But this is by far the most cost-effective way you'll see all year to scale your local marketing or your Wi-Fi marketing agency. So as mentioned, any questions about the plans, I'll be on support as well on chat. So just ask for me and I'll jump on chat support and I'll help you answer any questions you have about the new reseller and platinum plans. But anything else you need, we're always here to help you. So please don't hesitate to reach out. And finally, again, I just want to wish everyone on the call, whether you're American or not, happy Thanksgiving. I want to thank you for your business and also want you guys to remember what you do every day and what you work hard for, and know that if you take the right steps and invest in your future and you spend time and focus and energy doing all that, you'll get massive returns. And think about that over the long weekend. You'll have until Monday to save thousands of dollars on our Black Friday sales. So make sure you check them out, and I look forward to working with you guys. And like I said, those who sign up for the reseller annual plan, I'll be reaching out to you personally as soon as you sign up, and we'll get that call directly in my calendar because I want to get you guys started right away. I don't want to waste time, Thanksgiving or not. I want to make sure that I jump on the call with you personally and I work through exactly how you can start reselling white labels directly to clients yourself. With that being said, thank you guys so much for joining us. I'll see you on the inside. Any questions, again, reach out to support, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Take care.